Hello, everybody. My name is Pascal Connard, and together with my colleague Jelle de Borger, we welcome you here on behalf of the Faculty of Engineering Science. I will go through this presentation with you, and if during the presentation you have a specific question, you can ask it on the chat. My colleague Jelle will keep a look on the chat for any questions popping up during the presentation. But of course, after the presentation, we still have some time left for a short Q&A session. I would like to inform you that this presentation will also be recorded and will be shared afterwards without the Q&A session. So again, welcome here for the Faculty of Engineering Science. We are engineering science in the heart of Europe, and we specify the science to stress the difference with the Faculty of Engineering Technology, which is another faculty here at KU Leuven. Actually, KU Leuven is a comprehensive university, which means that aside from the engineering and technological study fields that we have at our university, we also offer humanities, social sciences, arts, and also biomedical sciences and medicine. And the main difference between our Faculty of Engineering Science and Engineering Technology is that our faculty is more science-oriented, while the Faculty of Engineering Technology is more practical-oriented, more hands-on. That's the biggest difference from an academic point of view. Also, but I'll come to that later on, you will see that here at our faculty, the bachelor program is entirely in Dutch, and we only offer master programs, but we have a lot master programs in English, whereas at the Faculty of Engineering Technology, there is a possibility of following an English-taught bachelor program. If you look at the numbers in the rankings, you will see that KU Leuven has a very good place there. The Times Higher Education, we have an overall ranking of 43rd, and specifically for engineering and technology, we are 53rd in the world. Also, QS World Ranking, we are 63rd in the world, and for several years in a row now, we have been selected Europe's most innovative university. Because we are a comprehensive university, the humanities, as I called them before, so social sciences, arts, and humanities, they are all located in the city center of Leuven. We, as a science, engineering, and technology, we have our campus a little bit outside of Leuven, more south. So we are situated here, the south of Leuven. And then our biomedical sciences, the medicine is located near the University Hospital, which is right here. How is our education organized? So we have a 5-year system, of which 3-year bachelor's, as mentioned before, entirely in Dutch, and then 2 years master's program, followed by another 2 years of advanced master's, or the possibility of joining us with a PhD that can have a period up to 5 years. We have an active learning system that we use here at KU Leuven, which means that we have a flipped classroom, peer assisted learning, and blended learning. That actually means that you have the possibility to work closely together with peer students and exchange experience in that way. flipped classroom means that you will have the possibility, next to the actual classes, the courses that you are following, that there are contact moments with professors organized where you can fine-tune your study and get more explanation on the course material. At the KU Leuven, and more specifically in our faculty engineering science, we offer a lot of international programs. On the QR code shown on this slide here, you will find a lot of information on the English programs we offer. You can then filter on English and our Faculty of Engineering Science, and then you will find all the programs English taught that we offer at our faculty. So as already mentioned, our bachelor programs are entirely in Dutch. We have two, one general engineering program and an architectural engineering program. But then on master's level, we have 15 master's programs taught in English. You all see them here. One that is not shown on the slide, which is a new program from this academic year, is artificial intelligence. It is registered as a Dutch taught program, but they do offer some courses in English already. It is the plan that towards the future that program will also be offered in English, but for now it is only offered as a Dutch taught program. But all the others that you see here on this slide are entirely in English. Also on advanced master's level, we offer quite some programs, and those are also in English. We have an advanced master also in artificial intelligence, so not only as initial master, but also as an advanced master program. Several architecture programs, such as the conservation of monuments and sites, the urbanism, landscape and planning, and the human settlements. And then also programs like cybersecurity, nuclear engineering, safety engineering, and space studies, all of them in English. What prerequisites do you need to come and study here in one of the programs we offer at the faculty? The QR code leads you to the website with more details. Please know that as to language requirement, here at our faculty, they are stricter than the general KU Leuven rules. We require a minimum score of 7 in the IELTS language certificate. For TOEFL, we require a minimum of 94. And the Cambridge Assessment English, we require a minimum score of 185. GRE test, the scores there, we don't require an actual minimum score for the GRE, but know that for some master's programs, it's required to submit a GRE test result to be considered for admission. On the website with the details of our programs, you can find if the program you are interested in requires a GRE test next to other specific admission criteria. They are all specified in the program guide. Internationalization at our faculty, we have a very international student population. At KU Leuven in general, 17% of the student population is international, and specifically for the science and engineering and technology group, 23% of the students are international. Here you see the numbers divided by the several faculties we have within the science, engineering and technology group. And you see here that for engineering science, we have an international student population of 38%. And also over the years, the numbers have been increasing and are still increasing. our students ambassadors. For the welcoming of prospective students, you can go to our website of the student ambassadors, and actually those are already international students already studying at KU Leuven. You can get in contact with them to have a lot of information on academic part, but also practical things about studying in Leuven. All sorts of questions you can ask them. They are really the experts since they already live the experience for the moment. So if you are looking for more information about studying and living in Leuven, you can get in touch with the student ambassadors through the website where this QR code leads to, and they will be happy to help you out and give you more information. It's a true chat that function is available. Some more practical information about studying in Leuven and studying at our faculty. Before you arrive in Leuven, know that you can ask the help of our housing service to find some housing. The practical thing about Leuven is that it is a small city, and it's not a huge big city, so it's easy to get around, and still we have a lot of facilities on cultural or sports facilities or things like that. But still, it's very cozy, small, and in a friendly atmosphere. But if you need some help to find housing, you can get in touch with our housing service. We have accommodation offered on campus by the university, but you can also rent a room on the private market. So we have both options available for international students. Then once you arrive in Leuven, we have we organize several onboarding activities as well. We have a welcome desk at Brussels Airport that is available before the start of the academic year. Also, before the start of academic year, we organize orientation days for the new international students with a variety of activities in the program, where you receive a lot of information, both academical and practical, about your stay in Leuven. And you also can sign up for the buddy program, where you get to be assigned a local buddy, so a local student from Belgium, from Leuven, that can help you out on your first days, weeks, months here in Leuven, to get around, to get to know things, and to also get some practical information if you have some worry or question about your study or your stay here in Leuven. But of course, also for the academic part of your stay in Leuven, we have a study advice service, Stuvo, which has several offices on our different campuses throughout Leuven. You can contact them if you have issues with your study, if you have certain disabilities you need help with. So all kinds of things. Also personal issues you're struggling with, they are there to help you during your stay. Within the faculty, we are very fond of our student union VTK, the Vlaams Technische Kring. They are very active and we work closely together with them. They organize a lot of activities for local and for international students. They also give you the possibility of signing up to a WhatsApp group where a lot of information is exchanged, and you get to know the latest information on all activities that they organize. One of the biggest activities VTK organizes is the job fair. So if you are a student in Leuven, nearly graduating, and you are looking for a job after the studies or an internship or whatever practical experience, You can there get in touch with large companies here and ask questions and expand your network before you graduate. That's one of the activities that VTK organizes. Here in Leuven, we have many libraries and learning centers. So not only here on the campus of engineering science, but throughout the whole city of Leuven, actually. We have our big university library in the city center, but also the campus Arenberg Library here on our campus and the Agora Learning Center. But also for leisure, we offer many activities. We have a university sports center that offers a lot of sports activities you can sign up for and you can participate in. You will see walking through Leuven that Leuven has a well-developed cycling infrastructure. Many students, actually most of them, they go from one place to the other here in Leuven by bike. You will see bikes all over Leuven and also other people who are going from one place to the other in Leuven. They are very used to having bikes around everywhere. So that's a common sight when you will walk through Leuven. Other things that we can offer you here leisure-wise in Leuven, we are organizing a lot of events for the students, and that's always done in close cooperation with the student unions. Not only our faculty engineering science has a student union, VTK, but also the other faculties here in Leuven have their own student union, and all of them, they organize specific activities for their students. One big activity is the student welcome that is organized by all student unions together at the start of the academic year. You see on the pictures that there's always a lot of people there. So that's one of the main activities that we organize at the start of the academic year. But also other activities are organized to improve and to encourage also the contact between international and local students and to organize or to increase the mix of both. Some nice pictures of Christmas in Leuven. The Christmas period is coming closer, so it gives an extra vibe to the historical city of Leuven, and it's a nice thing walking around in this period of year, even though the weather might not be that nice every day, but it's a very nice. It has a very nice atmosphere and vibe in this period of year. And of course, we have in Leuven the longest bar in Europe. So we are very renowned for that. We have an old market in Leuven where all or many of the pubs are situated, and you will see them crowded with students. That's the picture that you see here. So that's where you can find students in the evening going out. So that was it from my side.